abortion would leave the uterus, and we would now be arguing whether, the merits of infanticide. And so this was just a simple 3-sentence bill that said any baby born alive, no matter what reason, wanted or not, no matter what gestational age, was a constitutionally protected person. This is how far abortion has brought us. 40 years of abortion, legalized abortion in the United States has brought us. I've testified now 9 times now on the federal level and in various states regarding babies who I knew were aborted alive and allowed to die. And I've actually had legislators argue this to my face. My own state senator, Barack Obama, in 2001, 2002, and 2003, sat on committees before which I testified in the Illinois State Senate, and he argued to my face, and it's on record, that he said his thought was that giving these babies, and we're talking now born babies, not babies who have not been born, but giving born premature babies the same legal rights as full-term born babies, he said, would lead to the overturn of Roe v. Wade, he thought. And so he voted against the bill 4 times, and he also was the only state senator to speak against it on the Senate floor. All of the incidences that I described before them, I gave under oath, I told under oath, and Christ Hospital has never publicly denied that what I'm saying is true, because they can't. I told the legislators about what a support associate relayed to me of accidentally throwing one of these live aborted babies into the trash. She didn't realize that the baby was wrapped in a disposable towel next to the sink in the soiled utility room and accidentally threw the baby away. And while she was going through the trash attempting to retrieve the baby, she accidentally dropped the baby on the floor. I told the legislators about what another nurse co-worker relayed to me of aborting a baby who was supposed to have spina bifida, but who was born with a completely intact spine. And what happened was, on these old grainy ultrasounds, there was an incomplete twin in the placenta. And on this ultrasound, the incomplete twin looked like a mass on his brother's back. But this other little guy was completely fine. And the mom and the dad who were aborting were both doctors. And my friend said that the dad came into the soiled utility room after what he thought was the abortion of his handicapped son, and saw that he had just given permission to abort his completely healthy boy. And she said he didn't say a word. He turned and he left the room silently. And I find this incident particularly poignant because it points out that abortion just doesn't kill children. And abortion just doesn't maim and kill our girls and women. But abortion has a profound impact on men too, as Liz referred to just a little while ago. I'm sure that this guy did not go back to his wife's room and tell her what he knew and increase her guilt and her shame even more.